you know what? There are actually some unspoken desires of women, especially when it comes to romance. Maybe they are embarrassed to say this, but here I will expose it. Because this will make your relationship more harmonious and can avoid unwanted conflicts. Are you curious to know more? Okay, here are the 8 biggest desires of women in relationships but are embarrassed to say it. 1. Women like unruly men even if it causes them heartache. Women are often attracted to unruly men because they have a nature that tends to be mysterious and challenging. This leads to curiosity and a desire to conquer or understand the men. Naturally, women like men who are not always predictable as it makes the relationship feel more interesting and dynamic. Being unpredictable is also often seen as a sign of confidence and independence, 2 qualities that are psychologically very attractive. In relationships, men with these traits provide an intense emotional experience, making the relationship feel more profound even if it is sometimes painful. However, there is another side of psychology that explains this phenomenon. Unruly men usually provide an emotional challenge, and women feel rewarded if they manage to get their attention. This ties in with the concept of the scarcity effect, where something that is hard to obtain feels more valuable. That said, it's important to remember that this attraction doesn't necessarily translate to a healthy relationship. Attraction to an unruly man can be an opportunity for emotional growth, but it can also be risky if the man exhibits manipulative or overly dominant traits. 2. Women want to be a little rough during sex. This desire often stems from the emotional and psychological dynamics of intimate relationships. In this context, the word rough does not mean violent, but rather controlled dominance. For women, being a little rough during intercourse provides its own pleasure and sensation. Biologically, gentle acts of domination can stimulate adrenaline and dopamine, thus promoting higher sexual arousal. This is reinforced by a study from the Journal of Sex Research, that couples who try a variety of domination styles tend to have a satisfying sexual relationship. As for psychology, some women like this dominance because they feel more secure and emotionally connected when their partner takes full initiative. It also strengthens trust, as the woman should feel comfortable handing over control to her partner. But it is important to emphasize that all actions in an intimate relationship should be done on the basis of mutual consent. Otherwise, the relationship may turn out to be unhealthy or even dangerous. 3. When angry, women just want a hug, not an argument. When women are angry, the emotions felt often do not require logical solutions or arguments, but rather emotional comfort. A hug is an effective way to calm these emotions as it provides a sense of security, affection, and genuine presence from a partner. Scientifically, hugging stimulates the production of the hormone oxytocin, known as the love hormone. According to research published in Psychosomatic Medicine, hugging can lower cortisol or stress hormone levels and promote feelings of calm, especially during conflict. Unlike arguing, which tends to make the situation worse, hugging helps women feel understood without the need for many words. It also shows that the couple is more focused on the relationship than winning an argument, which can strengthen emotional bonds. For women, a hug is a stronger form of nonverbal support than words. It also shows that the partner is able to understand emotions without having to try to fix everything through logic. Hugs become a simple but very meaningful solution to creating peace in relationships. 4. Want to be romanced. Flirting is often dismissed as trivial, but for women, it's a pleasant form of appreciation and attention. Genuine flirting shows that your partner notices the little things about you, and this makes a woman feel valued and cared for. According to research in Personality and Social Psychology Bulletin, verbal compliments such as flirting can boost a person's self-confidence and strengthen emotional connections. Even light-hearted flirting can create funny moments that help reduce tension in the relationship. Women enjoy flirting because it's a way for partners to spontaneously show their admiration. However, effective flirting is authentic and not overdone. When done sincerely, flirting becomes a simple way to keep the relationship alive and fun, while strengthening the couple's communication. 5. Women want to be cared for, not bridled. Attention is one of the main needs of women in relationships. Women want to feel love through caring and empathy from their partners, but not in an overly controlling way. Attention provides a sense of security, whereas restraint often makes women feel a loss of freedom and identity. According to self-determination theory, humans have needs for autonomy, competence, and social connection. If a partner's attention turns into restraint, it can break the emotional balance and cause discomfort in the relationship. However, they don't want attention that turns into strict surveillance or unnecessary restrictions, such as checking mobile phones without permission or banning activities they enjoy. Such restraints often create tension and lower trust in the relationship. By providing healthy attention, partners show that they care without losing respect for a woman's freedom. Relationships based on this kind of attention tend to be more harmonious and long-lasting. 6. Would rather be complimented on her cooking than complimented on her looks. Women often feel more appreciated when their efforts are recognized, such as when it comes to cooking. Complimenting a woman's cooking shows that your partner appreciates the time, effort, and love they put into the food. This is much more meaningful than just complimenting physical appearance, which may feel superficial or impersonal. According to a study in the Journal of Positive Psychology, appreciation of one's efforts, such as cooking, can boost self-confidence and happiness, especially in romantic relationships. When a partner compliments a woman's cooking, it creates a sense of satisfaction that their efforts are specifically noticed and appreciated. Such compliments give the impression that the cooking has emotional value, not just flavor. It also strengthens the bond as couples feel that they complement each other in their daily needs. However, it is important to give these compliments sincerely, not just lip service. Sincere compliments can strengthen the relationship, make a woman feel valued, and increase trust in the relationship. 7. Women want to be persuaded when the relationship is troubled. When things go wrong in relationships, women often need a gentle and understanding approach, not just solutions or arguments. Being coaxed shows that the partner cares, understands her emotions, and wants to repair the relationship amicably. According to research in the Journal of Marriage and Family Therapy, women tend to be more responsive to emotional communication than a direct approach to resolving conflict. Being persuaded with gentle words, apologies, or even touch like a hug can ease tension and pave the way for better discussions. Persuasion also shows that a partner values the relationship more than just winning arguments. Women feel loved when a partner tries to restore peace, even though they may not be entirely wrong. This reinforces a sense of security and trust in the relationship. 8. Women always want to be surprised, even if it's a small one. Surprises, no matter how small, give women a special feeling because it shows that their partner is thinking of them outside of the daily routine. Women feel appreciated when their partner takes the time to give them something unexpected, such as flowers, a small note, or a favorite meal. Research in psychological science shows that surprises have a positive impact on relationships because they create unexpected moments of happiness. Even simple things like bringing a favorite snack home or sending a spontaneous romantic message can strengthen emotional bonds. Small surprises also help keep relationships fresh and exciting. Women feel loved when a partner shows extra effort for no particular reason, just to make them smile. It's not about the material value, but about the genuine care and intention shown through the surprise. Those are the 8 biggest desires of women in relationships but shy to say it. However, as a good partner, we should be able to understand women's feelings well. Because this is important. Whether it's for the sustainability of the relationship or the health of the relationship itself. Okay, maybe that's all the discussion today. Hopefully it's useful, and see you on the next occasion.